Alright guys, I'm back. I'm up here in Hightown. I figured I'd stop by here and start a few quests and turn some stuff in. So let's start.
Hear you're having problems with the bone pit. I can help.
Ah, finally someone comes to help me. You look a bit unseasoned, but I hope you'll do. I had to suspend operations. My workers are lost in the mines or have run off. Served me right for hiring Ferelden refugees. I sent others before, but no word. Perhaps they are putting me off. I need someone competent to figure out what is going on.
I'll head there soon.
The sooner the better. Each day the mine is not running costs me more than those miners make in a year. The bone pit is just outside the city. Any map will show it.
Thank you. I have a help wanted here. So there's a Kirkwall. Man, a lot of quests. How much money do I have? Not enough. Yet, anyway.
I need to find my wife. What do you mean you can't help me?
This is a domestic matter, Sirah. If your wife has chosen to leave you, there's nothing we can do.
Ninette is my wife. She's legally bound to me. Bring her back.
We're done here.
Useless. Why are we still paying those sluggards?
I intend to claim the reward for finding your wife.
You are going to look for Ninette? Finally, someone who looks competent. That foolish woman has caused me nothing but embarrassment. She needs to be dragged home.
She's your wife, not a dog.
At least a dog could be trained. Her family is getting suspicious. They think I might have done something to her. Even if... Well, I just want to make sure they know I didn't do it.
You don't even care if your wife's alive or dead. I'm not helping you.
So, you would leave her to die, just to spite me? If you reconsider, talk to Jethan at the Blooming Rose. Yes, Ninette visited Horse. They even send her flowers. To our home! And you wonder why I hate her!
He's vile. Don't like him at all. Alright, let's sell some of the shite we don't need. I've been collecting a lot, apparently. There we are. Wunderbar. That is for someone else. One more still left, which is for then the net quest, which we will do later on. First, I'm actually gonna keep going a little bit longer. Yeah, go through here and see what we can get this quest turned in. That's a really cool bust, or whatever you want to call that. So we're turning in the way it should be, and start the unbid rescue. Yeah. Okay. We're almost done with these quests. A lot of these, thankfully, a lot of these secondary quests are just go to A and do B. That's all it really is. Start with this first.
There's Jevon's office. Wait while I explain our initiative.
I don't know how they do it where you're from, guardswoman, but I decide the patrols, not you and your whims. You may have been put up for lieutenant in your first year, but I'll have no show-offs in my command. Have I made myself clear? Report to your post before I have you and your Ferelden accomplice jailed.
You took more than I thought you would.
Why would it matter which guard killed those bandits? It's not the first time he's made me wonder like this. Something is very wrong.
So let's find out whose toes you actually stepped on.
Then we should check the duty roster and see who was supposed to take that route. What have I stepped in this time? Threaten my friends. I'm not letting that one go.
Aveline! I owe you for clearing that ambush the other night. Saved me a mess of trouble.
Brennan, that route was yours.
It was. Single patrol. I'd have been dead for sure.
A guard can't handle a few bandits.
I don't like surprises. That route had been clear for weeks. The captain reassigned me after he heard what you did, and I passed the satchel to Donick for his patrol tonight.
The satchel?
Pay and order assignment. Captain has us run deliveries to the outposts during light duty. It's usually just an updated copy of the roster. The satchel for that night was heavy, though. Anyway, thanks again, Aveline. You're a good one.
So the satchel gets heavy the same day we discover an ambush.
Can't any group in this city stand on its own?
We do just fine, thank you. But if our own captain is putting us in danger, I have to check this, Hawk. These men, they're like you. Like family. Brennan said Donick. A good man. Donick. I've got his route. A night walk in Lowtown. Let's go make sure his quiet patrol stays that way.
Yeah. But first, let's stop by the Viscount and see what's up with the quest about his son going missing.
The Viscount must be terribly busy.
Insist if you must, but Viscount Dumas will see no one. If you've news of Seamus, I will relay it to him.
Fine. Tell Dumas my scouts have tracked the boy and his Canary captor to the wounded coast. I'm taking a full company after them, and when I return, I expect him to make a show of the reward.
So many to deal with one Kunari seems excessive.
He may be tell the shot. The Winters leave nothing to chance. Get out of my bloody way!
Yes, what is it?
Sounds like you have a problem that needs fixing.
I have several, thanks to the base types who responded to our call. As I told the others, Viscount Dumas' son, Seamus, is missing. We suspect he was taken by a Kunari. If you would like to try your hand at securing his safe return, feel free. I have certainly granted no exclusivity to the Winters and their violent approach.
I'll drag the boy back here soon enough.
Declare it if you like, but the reward goes to whomever brings him back safe. A discussion you are welcome to have with the Winters, should you encounter them on the wounded coast.
Alright, let's go do it. What other quests do we have inside town before we actually have to leave? Let's see here. Deeper's Expedition, don't need to worry about that for a while. Finds Keepers, that's a turn-in quest. Fuck! Unbad Rescue, Bone Pit, Herbalist Task. Bone Pit I'm gonna do last, because that one's just a bitch. Let's try and find his Keepers. Yeah, Finders Keepers is the annoying... Not Finders Keepers, the Bone Pit is an annoying quest. It's actually where I got my first near game over, and my my private playthrough the very first time I played the game. Not the very first time, the second time I played the game. Let's check something quickly. Companions. Ah, I did get the quest done. Okay. I thought Isabel Contact was talking to one of Isabel's contacts, not having contact with her.
This isn't going anywhere pleasant.
I bet that makes pickpocketing easier.
I'll try it sometime and find out.
Alright. You.
You're smuggling poison into Kirkwall. What are you plotting?
Nothing. I got the stuff from a legitimate supplier, and I'm going to sell it through legitimate channels. It's all legitimate.
It's poison. It kills people.
I just sell it. I'm not responsible for what people do with it. So, where is it?
Do you know where Alton Woodrow's warehouse is?
Merchant Woodrow's place. I know it. Thanks for this, friend. You've more than earned your reward. I'm gonna get my goods. You come back once I'm set up, I'll give you a discount.
So long as it's through legitimate channels. Don't have to agree with the way he does, but yeah. Alrighty. Now let's go to here at night. Get all those fucking quests done. Because I have a lot here, apparently. I have loose ends. What else do I have here? Loose ends the way it should be. Oh well. Let's see what we got. As soon as it loads.
Kirkwall nights aren't safe. Always some group of thugs around. Someone will usually pay for their removal, though.
Yo, I did your dirty work.
Lord Harriman is dead.
Yes, yes. Gustav raved about your bravery already. Here's the bounty. And a little extra for Gustav, for what that's worth. If you're up for more of this sort of work, let me know. I could make some arrangements.
Yeah, I still don't like the fucker. Ah, great. I need Evelyn with me for this quest. That's right. Oh, look, I didn't bring her with me. She would have been pissed that I'm doing mercenary work like that. Let's grab her real quickly. There we are. Gather your party. Let's switch out. Isabella. I like Isabella more, but kind of need her. I don't really need her for this point. Come on, load. There he is.
We can't waste time, Hawk. Guardsman Donnick is here somewhere.
I know.
It's too
Fuck. First, do you think? There we go. Damn. I'm probably gonna level up soon. Maybe from this fight. God damn. Good job, Eric. Keeping them busy. Cool. I now have their base. This. Oh, take that as well. Wonderful.
We must
Hiya.
be getting close to the ambush. I'm not taking it.
Yeah! Fuck all of you. Damn, just bashing him the fuck out of him with my shield.
Who? Aveline? You're a beautiful sight.
Guardsman.
I mean, I was on patrol and they came out of nowhere. I took a few down, but there were too many at once. The captain said this route was supposed to be quiet.
The seal of the Viscount. Office details, city accounts.
Valuable to a guild of thieves. A sacrificial delivery with one of our own. Captain Jevon will answer.
I think a bloody response is in order.
That's not the way of a guardsman. Something Jevon has forgotten, if he ever knew it. This goes to the office of the Viscount. This will be known. The captain likes his thieves so much. Let's see if they welcome him in prison.
Man, I'm just pissing off Varric royally. Alright. I have to find ways to make it up to him. Alright, let's go turn this quest in. Day. There we are. Sorry, reading ahead about some stuff. Alright, let's go. Down here.
How
There
much
we are.
longer do I have to wait? How dare you! I am guard captain! I won't be treated like this! Ferelden, bitch, this was none of your affair! I'll see you hanged! Quartered! This will not stand!
We found a number of debts to suspect peoples. Such poor character. But you, Aveline Valen, have proven your loyalty and ability.
The guard deserves better than him, Messire.
Indeed. The Viscount would have you put your care for the men into direct practice. You will assume the captain's job.
What?
In due time, of course. There will be training, approvals, months at least. But who better to rebuild respect than the woman who exposed this embarrassment? Resolve any outstanding business, guardswoman. You will be very busy.
Yay, leveled up. Let's do that real quickly. There we go. And I have now officially mastered Sword and Shield Tactics. Next I'm going to start working on probably Templar abilities. Let's see. Yeah, Templar sounds fun. Passive ability. Oh, cool. It's pretty nice abilities. Yeah, I'm gonna have her learn Templar next. Go with Rist's Valkyrie essence, I guess. Go out. Go in, and then we go back out.
Not much room in the... Varric, no.
Well, you're the captain. Or you will be. It'll be easy.
I'm not petitioning the Viscount to help you steal ownership of the Hanged Man.
Steal? Madam, you wound me.
I'm about to. Big changes are coming, huh? Captain of the Guard. Thank you, Wesley.
That you keep his memory speaks well of him.
He's not with me. I know that. Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not. Either way, he knows no pain. What I keep is that moment. I won't let anyone down like that again.
Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not. What do you mean by that?
Wesley believed, and if he was correct, then that's where he is. But this business of the less the Maker does, the more he's proven, I don't find it compelling.
But you married a Templar.
I married a man. A good one. And he's gone. I have heard the chant. It is lovely. Perhaps that's all it needs to be.
I can't imagine the Captain of the Guard will like wandering in my shadow.
It's not like this job means we're on opposite sides. The good you do, it seems rather appropriate. Besides, I'll be making the patrol schedule, and I don't intend to lead from a desk.
It's good that you can stay with me. I need you, Aveline.
You've been grand through all of this. A true friend. Captain of the Guard. Thank you for helping me get here, Hawk. It's where I should be.
Alright then. Let's go! What else do I need to do?
The Viscount must be telling me this.
Alright, so we have the way it should be done. That is the last of the companion quests. Bitchin'. There should be one last quest we can get here in Hightown. Everything else should be stuff we can do elsewhere. Well, other than the Blooming Rose quest, which still need to do. Yeah. Alright, and we'll get this, hopefully get this last quest. And then, finish up stuff here in town, then we'll head out and do the bone pit and everything else we need to do.
I understand you're named after a famous knight.
No, everyone always brings up the name.
I've not heard of Sir Aveline. Is she very famous?
Really? They don't tell of her glorious downfall into Winter?
Not to slaves.
Pardon me for saying so, but thank the Maker for that.
Alright. Ah, I do get his quest. Cool. Let's go accept it real quickly. Those guys just zoomed right next to me. Wow.
Good day.
Alright. Hello.
You there, Ferelden. I wish to speak with you. You've gained quite a reputation with the Red Iron Mercenary Band. I find myself in need of someone with your special talents.
What of it, old man?
I am a magistrate in this city, and I expect to be addressed with respect. Especially from someone who might be working for me soon. A man I sentenced to a life in prison has escaped custody. He's been tracked to an abandoned ruin outside the city.
A request that should have been made of the Guard.
The guards can take care of this. Unless there's something else you're not telling me.
Or the Guards are unwilling.
Good. So I'm not the only one who thinks this smells like a setup. The men refuse to go in without reinforcements. The ruins have been overrun by strange creatures.
Do you know what manner of beasts they are?
I don't know what they look like. I've never seen one myself. The guards say these things have already torn through a full company of men.
I'll take the job.
Bring the fugitive in alive, quickly and quietly. Not only will you be well paid, you'll have the gratitude of a city magistrate. Useful for a refugee, wouldn't you agree?
I'm kind of curious, what is the position of a magistrate anyway? No quests. I have no really idea what type of position they hold. I'm gonna do something real quickly that I kind of forgot to do. Not really necessary, but it does fit in line with Hrist's character, so.
Are you safe, Fenris?
No.
You know, some guards give people the opportunity to lie if it will keep the peace.
You can see what I am. Lie to yourself if you must.
Grand Cleric.
Maker's blessing, child. I am Elthina, Grand Cleric of Kirkwall, and I believe you're new to our city. It was a near thing what happened in Ferelden, but in the end, the Maker stepped in.
He wouldn't let the Darkspawn win.
Took his bloody time.
Mankind has been a trial to him. We have turned our backs too many times. He must allow us to suffer the consequences of our actions. But he never burdens us with more than we can overcome. The Canary presence here...
Yeah, Aileen didn't like that very much. Oh well. Sure likes me a little. Sure likes me quite a bit, so... Does she? What are my stats on these guys? Yeah. Even Varric still likes me, even though I've been kind of a dick to his philosophies. Alright. Back to here so we can talk to the whores at the Blooming Rose. Now once that's done... Yeah, alright. We have one last quest here inside of the town walls, I believe. Everything else is outside town. Yeah, I believe that's right.
You are known, Fenris.
What?
I'm going through Jevon's neglected reports. Some involve you and requests about you.
By whom?
I don't know. They're old, poorly kept. But you should be on your best behavior.
Thank you for getting rid of them.
I didn't.
Yeah, Alien's not the type to get rid of official reports like that. Where am I at in money? Not the map, money. I'm almost back up to the 50. Wow. What the hell? Random. Alright, the Bloomin' Rose. In we go. I should probably save soon. I haven't done that in a while. It's not a hard save. I'm not a big fan of the autosave feature, so... Come on. There we are. I went to gets done. Yeah. Up in the back. There he is.
You do not like your name.
Hi.
Today's my rest day, but I'll make an exception for you. What can I say? Why work if you're not working hard?
I don't want to hire you. I'm here about Ninette.
One of my favorites. I hear she finally left her worthless husband. Good for her. I just wish she'd said goodbye.
So you don't actually know anything?
What made you think I would? Anyway, there was someone else looking for Ninette. A Templar. I believe his name was Emmerich. He wouldn't sleep with me either. I can't see why a Templar would be interested in anyone who isn't a mage.
Maybe he has something useful to say.
I told you what I know. Sorry it wasn't what you wanted. Emmerich said he'd continue his investigation in Darktown. You could see if he's still there. And if you find Nanette, tell her to drop by and see me sometime.